Hello guys, I'm Dr. Mithun. I'm a critical care doctor. Today I have come up with a very shocking story followed by a miracle. So let's go into it. So I was on night duty in the ICU. ICU in the midnights is a very strange place. It's too quiet, it's very calm. And as every doctor knows, when the ICU is silent, the storm is waiting around the corner. I was on night duty, just another shift, until the call came. Code blue, Ward 5A. I grabbed my stethoscope and ran. Mr. Ravi, 56-year-old. He came in 3 days back because of pneumonia, well-controlled diabetes, mild hypertension, and he was smiling even that evening. Then he stood up in the night to go to the bathroom. Suddenly he collapsed. When I arrived, there was a crowd and he was lying still. There was no pulse, there was no breathing, he was unconscious. Assist all. I shouted, start CPR. The fight for Levi's life began. We pushed adrenaline. Compressions continued at the rate of 100 to 120 per minute. One of my colleagues intubated him and put him on mechanical ventilator. 5 minutes, nothing. 10 minutes, still flatline. One sister whispered, "Sir, do we keep going?" I looked at Ravi, father of 2, planning his daughter's wedding. We don't stop. 15 minutes, still no rhythm. Finally, a faint blip on the monitor. We had a pulse, BP 82/46. After 18 minutes of resuscitative measures, Ravi came back to life. The hardest part wasn't over. The brain, the most delicate, the vulnerable part, had gone without oxygen for 20 minutes. We intubated, secured lines, we started targeted temperature management. We sedated him, cooled down to 34 degrees Celsius. Now we waited. Pupils were sluggish, no purposeful movement. Day 1, no change. Day 2, still comatose. His family asked, "Sir, is he gone?" I didn't lie. I don't know yet. Day 3, a nurse calls me. "Sir, I think he blinked." I rushed in, his eyelids were flickering, he blinked again. I said, "Mr. Ravi, squeeze my hand." A pause, then a faint squeeze. The ICU erupted with cautious joy. Not out of woods yet, but no longer lost in it either. Over the next few days, Ravi improved slowly. Off the ventilator, on day 8, he whispered his first words. "Doctor, what happened to me?" We explained everything to him. He cried, his wife cried. Then we all felt something rare in the ICU. A closure, a hope. People ask me why we continued CPR for 18 minutes. Why we didn't give up. I tell them, we don't treat machines, we treat people. You can't calculate will to live on a monitor. You can't see love, responsibility, and unfinished stories on a lab result. That night taught me something. Sometimes the heart stops, but the life hasn't left yet. Ravi left the hospital on day 21. He walks a bit slower now, but he is alive at present. He danced at his daughter's wedding. There is something I want you to take away from this. Start CPR, keep trying, don't give up too soon, because sometimes, just sometimes, the dead come back. Once, someone died because CPR was delayed by a single minute, and once, someone lived because a stranger knew what to do. Every home should have at least one person trained in CPR, for your parents, for your children, for your loved ones. Learn CPR. When a heart stops, you could be the one to bring it back to life. You could save a life.